Hey Aquarius, welcome to your May 2017 Tarot card reading. Thanks for being with me. I'm Chrissy, and here we go into May 2017. So, sorry about the mid-months this month, guys. I just ran out of time. I was a little stretched, a little bit too thin. But here we are going into May. So here we go. So it looks like you're coming into the month, Aquarius, with the Two of Swords. Okay, so the Two of Swords, something is going on around you where you kind of have a dilemma, a stalemate energy, something that you're trying to maybe decide upon in the Two of Swords. For some of you, there could be a temporary reconciliation. There could be words with other people. But all in all, I think with the two, it brings change and it brings decisions. So you're going to decide what's right for you. If you're struggling with a situation, go about it diplomatically, negotiate, know where to confront, know when not to confront, kind of use your own timing, try to use your best judgment going forward. Okay, I think for some of you it's around job, okay, because you're very good at what you do in the three of Pentacle. And there is a certain amount of you being recognized at the job you do. However, it looks like there's a situation around you that you're standing your ground with. I think it's verbal, okay? But with the Eight of Swords, the way this is kind of, I'm just seeing these four really stand out to me. The Eight of Swords is like you feel a situation kind of creeping up on you again and again. Okay, so if you have a dilemma or there's something going through your mind or with other people or relationships or within work, the Nine of Wands is telling you to stand your ground. You've done a lot of work. You're recognized for the work that you do. Your efforts are definitely recognized. But it seems to be a little bit challenging in the Two of Sword energy. And you're feeling the anxiety and the frustration creep into, your situation now and again. So, be diplomatic. Try to, like I said, either negotiate for what you, for all the hard work and the good that you do. That will stand on its own merit. And, know that there is a little bit of a battle. I mean, you're defending yourself, your own words, your own integrity. It seems like you're just bearing a burden of other people's stuff that's directed at you in some way, shape, or form within a relationship or a work situation. And I think that this line of cards right here, the 3, the 9, and the 10, is culminating a circumstance for you that is almost over. So I believe that if you don't let yourself, get kind of contained in that Eight of Sword energy, you can fight this battle. Now, for some of you, it could be time constraints within job, or maybe you're not meeting deadlines, or something in the month of May is very busy for you, and you're taking on a lot more burden than you can do. So watch your timing, watch your time constraints. When I see wands like this, it's very busy energy. You're very busy with projects and different things. You got to take time out and rejuvenate. It is so important, okay? So again, body, mind, and soul. I say this to you guys every month. I know I do. I probably sound like a broken record, but it's necessary for you to plant your feet on the ground, get some breath, take some air in, refocus, restructure, so that you can be as diplomatic as you can with the circumstance at hand, whether that, if that's a work-related issue, or projects or different things. So watch your time for the month, guys, and, don't try to cram everything in on 1 month. Do the best you can, and try not to really take the burden on your own. Try to delegate some work, try to delegate some responsibility to other people, so you're not taking on all that in your own physical body. Okay, so take some time out, smell the roses, enjoy the month. It is going to be a busy month for you. I think prosperity-wise, some of you could get a raise. or a job well done, some real good notoriety. But stand your ground up against anybody that, is coming towards you with some stuff, some energy that you just don't want to deal with. You've been through it before and you're just like, no, I don't think so. Not this time around. Been there, done that, standing my ground, holding to my truth. I have a little bit of a stalemate energy that's rearing its head, but I'm going to get through it. I'm going to walk myself right through and take the higher path. Really engage in the decisions you're going to make going forward when it comes to job, work, or opportunity for work and people around work, whether it be co-workers, bosses. You're definitely recognized for the job you do, but there's some tension with it. Okay, and I don't know, I'm getting a strong sense of it's timing issues. Maybe you're biting off more than you can chew, or you're doing more than you physically can. So just remember to, take some time for yourself to rejuvenate you. Okay, now May 3rd, okay, Mercury is going direct because we've been having a Mercury retrograde. So, you could be finding that some situations are coming up again, and you're reworking, you're reconditioning, you're looking into what you need to go over again. Okay, so there's a situation coming to you in the month of May, guys, that you have to re-look at. You have to communicate, you have to verbalize it, you have to renegotiate, you have to decide and just go forward as of May 3rd and past that. Wait for your decision till after May 3rd that you're going to make, okay? That's the advice of these cards anyway. As far as love and romance, for some of you, okay, any of you that have already divorced, separated, or have broken up with somebody, this isn't coming in the month of May. I don't want you to feel that if you're in a great relationship that you're just coming to an ending, because it's not. This is something that's already taken place for some of you. If that is the case, and that is you who I'm speaking to, then the Queen of Wands in the Sun energy is coming in. So you're going to be finding love, passion, desire, new opportunity with the Sun. So you are, for those of you who have moved on in new relationships, you're just exuding total illumination. The sun is shining all over you. This can be, the Queen of Wands can bring in sexual energy, passion, determination, drive, focus. She's optimistic. Okay, so, and the Sun card is a card of marriage. It's happiness, bliss within a loving relationship. Okay, so everything can be going in a good way for you, and you could meet Mr. Right there, or Mrs. Right, whatever's going on for you there, or however you want to take that relationship, because that is, these cards are just beautiful energy. And I think the underlining energy for some of you who are meeting people that are new or coming across new people in the month of May, this is, the underlining energy is telling me that you've already walked on from a previous relationship to find the new. Now, for those of you who are in good, strong bonds, you got a great month coming. Okay, so for those of you who are happy, it's going to be blissful for you. You might have some tension with, like I said before, work or, other issues with other people. But as far as your own love and romance, gorgeous energy. You have the Queen of Wands and the Sun. And you're just, the sun is illuminating you, and you're just coming into such a gorgeous month for relationships, happiness, bliss. That is just great energy. So enjoy every minute of that with your loved one or your partner. I'm just going to pull a clarifier out of the Dorian Virtue Romance Angels deck for you. Okay. You received the card of deception. So this is related to someone is wearing a false mask. So you're going to hear news of information around somebody either in your circle, your partner, your relationships with other people that isn't true to who they really are. Okay? So like now what I just said to you as far as the Queen of Wands and the Sun, for those of you in existing bonds that are really good, or to meet someone and that be the right one, that still holds true. But for those of you who have gotten out of a relationship or a marriage, you could have been decepted. There could have been some cheating going on there. So you can leave comments in the box. That's below, because I'd be curious to see with that Eight of Cup energy here how that relationship really went by the wayside. You're over it. You're done. You're so done with it that everything is good and you're finding your blissful state and happiness. That's only for those of you who have had a relationship that's ended. Masks are funny because that's just telling you that either you or someone else just, it's not all what it seems, right? Let's pull on the Sun and the Queen of Wands for Aquarius. Oops, and we dropped it. Oh. Okay, guys, hang on. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I dropped it. Okay, so you've received very soon. All right, so very soon, for those of you who are looking for love, you're going to clearly decide what it is you want, and that it's going to come to you very soon in the now. Okay, so for those of you looking for love, very soon. For those of you in an established bond, all is good. I mean, there's just beautiful bliss, happiness, and joy within a relationship. A lot of sexual good energy for the month of May for you, those of you who are doing well within a relationship. Okay, so what do we have here? Some of you that, for others of you, by the end of May, some of you are coming out of financial difficulty. You're coming out. You're not in it. You're coming out of it. So anybody with financial issues, or you're worried about not getting a raise, your financial worries are pretty much over. If anyone's been decepted or have given someone a loan and they were not paid back, you could very possibly get paid back there. You could be disappointed within the relationship that has to do with the exchange of money. And for some of you, this could be with a past partnership where you were deceived a little bit or there was deception at hand. It could have came down to finances and you feel like you've been deceived. You're disappointed in it. But the overall result of that, this is a past issue again, is that you're coming out, you're moving on to higher ground, to new possibilities, to new love. That's for those of you who in the month of May are really moving on and done. It's something that you already know is taking place. This isn't something new that I'm going to be telling you. You know, when a relationship gets to an 8 status, then you're on your way out of it and you know what's at hand with it, okay? So for any of you that have felt that, and it had to do with money, or it has to, you'll regain your power, you regain yourself, your own self back when it has to do with finances. So just know that. For anybody out there, Aquarius, this is kind of on the side note, if you've lent anybody money and you feel disappointed or something went wrong within the relationship, the money will get paid back to you. It just could have created some havoc or bad feelings with you and the other party. Okay, so just know that. And all in all, you will stand your ground with it. I don't think that you will come to a conclusion where, you know, you might have been disappointed, you might have been, you know, not paid back in the right amount of time, but that's only for a few of you. But I really feel that message pretty strong right there in those cards. Okay, so that is pretty much the reading. Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything there. I love that. Very soon for you. That's really sweet. Okay, I think we got most of it. All in all, though, you have the Sun in the month of May. Beautiful energy. So you'll be illuminated. The Sun is in Taurus. So that's luxuries, beauty, to kind of slow down, relax, enjoy yourself, feel the power of the Queen of Wands right there, that determined, passionate energy, and to indulge in it. That's what the Sun in Taurus does. It's beauty. It could be finances too. So everything seems to be going well for you for the month of May. Okay, let's look at your angel guidance. And you have pay attention to your dreams. This is a very psychic card. Okay, so you could be prophetically dreaming in the Archangel. This is the Archangel Gabriel deck. So you're receiving divine guidance while you sleep. Even if you don't remember your dreams, the answers in your unconscious mind where they appear in order to help you. So you're getting downloaded information while you sleep. Very powerful card. So they want you to note that. So if you're having any difficulties within work, relationship, pay attention to your dreams. Try to journal it if you can. If you don't remember it, it could be like a deja vu moment down the road, and you go, oh, that's really weird. But that could be coming from the download from your dream. Okay? All right, Aquarius, let's look at your oracle guidance. You receive deep knowing. So again, very, very, very powerful spiritual card. Okay, so deep knowing, let's read that for you out of the book. That's like your subconscious mind kicking in. So the oracle's message is, intuition is the faculty that allows you to enter a dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are taught to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journey, to access the inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open the door to wisdom far greater than what is available in limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to a logical mind or five senses, which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then to act accordingly. You're now invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. So tune in and trust your vibe. They will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from universal sources. Couple that with the pay attention to your dreams card, and just it's such ability. So really pay attention. Your deep knowing, your deep intuition that is within you, it's what you allow to come to the surface. Okay? And that can help you as you go through the month, because that gives you the deep sense of knowing and to be able to pay attention and to note what is around you, what is serving you, to help you and guide you through the month. Okay, everybody. If you could give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate that. If you like this video, thank you for listening, sharing, subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it. And I will leave my email description in the box below. And you can email me if you'd like a private reading. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful month. Much love, much light. Talk soon. Bye-bye, everyone.